Your morning and evening routine can literally transform your life. Whether you're looking to create new ones or switch up whatever you already have going on, use these tips to enhance both your morning and evening routine and create that transformation you're looking for. I'm going to start with the evening routine because I know that a lot of people want to do more with their mornings. You want to wake up earlier. You want to use the time in the morning to get more done before you have to give your time, your attention, your energy to other people in the world around you. But I find that if you don't have a good evening routine, you're going to spend all night up scrolling on TikTok or being on social media. You're going to be engaging with your anxious, overactive mind, and you're not actually going to get a good night's sleep so that you can wake up and have an efficient and effective morning and the rest of your day. So let's start with the evening routine. With your evening routine, one of the essential points is good sleep hygiene. This is what you're going to do as you prepare yourself for sleep and even the setting that you're using to fall asleep in. A few tips for you. You want to avoid technology. Now, you hear this a lot, and the reason is because your screens from your phone, your laptop, your computer, your TV, they emit the blue light on the light spectrum. The light from the sun in the morning is also this same blue light, and this stimulates the brain to wake up. It literally tells the brain that it is the start of the day, it is time to get moving. So if you are consuming the blue light end of the spectrum as you go to sleep or before you go to sleep, it's literally triggering your brain to stay up all night. A few things that you can do: you can eliminate technology, start winding down your technology time an hour or two before bed. You can also put a nighttime mode on your phone or your computer that is going to change the screen to have an orange filter. And if you know about the color spectrum or the color wheel, orange is the opposite of blue, so it is going to filter out that blue light. And there are also things like blue light blocking glasses, and you can get those from Amazon. If you do get those, put them on once again an hour or two before bed and go on about your evening. A few other things for sleep hygiene: you don't want to consume heavy, sugary, fatty meals too close to bed because that is going to make the body use the energy that it could be using to sleep well to actually digest your food. Sleep in a cool, dark room, so I would advise to remove the TV from your room if you have that in your room. Use your room solely for sleep and sex because your mind associates different locations in your home with different activities. So if you stop going in your room and only go in there when it's time to go to sleep or time to be intimate, when you do go in your room, your body's gonna say, oh, okay, it's time to go to sleep. I would advise doing some light stretching. I prefer yin yoga, but you can do what you like to do. This is going to allow your body to eliminate some of that stress and that anxiety, the jitters. So when you lay down to go to sleep, instead of fidgeting and rolling over, you're actually able to rest. Your body feels calm and tranquil and relaxed. Another favorite activity of mine is pranayama. I would suggest box breathing. The actual name for box breathing is Samavriti Pranayam, and in this technique you will have 4 equal parts to your breath. So let's say you're breathing for a 4 count. You'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, release through the mouth on a count of 4, and when you release through the mouth, you're literally letting go of any tension, tightness, or stress from the body, and then you'll hold for a count of 4 and repeat. If you search here on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you will be able to find tons of tutorials and guided practices for this technique. Along these same lines of activities, I will also suggest mindfulness meditation. This is a nice calming technique that is used to release stress from the body-mind complex as well as sharpening the focus. I will include a link to the actual mindfulness of breathing guided practice here on the Higher Alignment YouTube channel, and you can give it a try and begin to incorporate this technique into your evening routine Journaling is another great thing that you can do in the evening. There are tons of different types of journaling exercises. The one that I would suggest is called the evening routine journaling activity. It really is the only one that you need. Once again, that tutorial is here on the Higher Alignment YouTube channel. It is a combination of gratitude or appreciation journaling, along with goal setting and reviewing your day for things that may not have gone right, and using this activity to reframe that and set new goals for the next day. A few other things that you can do are 10 minutes of cleaning. I find that just cleaning for a little bit of time in the evening makes your morning go smoother, especially if you have to get up and go to work or get up and go to school. You could also use this time to prepare your lunch or to take out your clothes, do those types of things. And of course, you can also make a to-do list for yourself so that you have your thoughts and your goals and your intentions organized for the upcoming day. Now, let's go ahead and move on to tips for the morning routine. For your morning routine, I would highly suggest that you start with hydration. I like drinking warm lemon water or just warm water in the morning. In a lot of different traditions, like traditional Chinese medicine or even Ayurveda, drinking warm water in the morning on an empty stomach has been shown to boost the body's energy levels, as well as just getting your system going after having fasted throughout the night, which is basically what you're doing, because when you're sleeping, you're not eating or drinking, of course. A lot of people also love to get some morning movement in. This is going to, again, boost your energy levels. And it's been shown that getting your exercise in or movement in the morning can also help you focus more clearly throughout the day so that you're able to accomplish more. For you, this could be weightlifting or cardio, yoga, Pilates, even some type of sports related activity, whatever it is that you like to do and whatever it is that fits your lifestyle. I already talked to you about mindfulness meditation in the evening. This is also a wonderful practice to do in the morning, as well as journaling. I like to do gratitude or appreciation journaling in the morning, or even an activity called the brain drain journaling exercise. Once again, I will include a lot of these different tutorials and techniques in the description box below so that you can check them out. Eating a nourishing breakfast is also going to be great. Now, you may have a difference of opinion on this. I know a lot of people do things like intermittent fasting, so do whatever works for you. If you're going to eat breakfast, make sure that it is one that is nourishing. It is also beneficial to include different herbs in your breakfast. A category of herbs that I like are called adaptogens. They help the body adapt to mental, physical, and emotional stress by balancing the activity of the adrenal glands. A popular adaptogen is called ashwagandha. You can research that here on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you'll find tons of information. And just like I suggested avoiding technology too close to bed, I would also suggest the same thing in the morning. Try to get your day going without technology. Typically, it is going to take your attention away from your goals or other intentions that you have set for yourself. It can be a major crutch and a distraction. Try to have some type of morning routine where you're engaging in a lot of the different activities that I've talked about throughout this video, and then little by little introduce technology throughout your day when needed. Now, if you're ready to put this information to use, once again, I would suggest constructing your evening routine first. And to help you out even more, in the description box below, along with all of the resources that I've talked about through this video, I'm going to include a free self-care ideas list. It has tons of different suggested activities organized by stressor type. So really all you have to do is identify where you feel the most out of balance in your life, like mental balance, emotional balance, even things like spiritual or creative imbalances. Find that category on the list, and then beneath it you're going to find a number of different suggested activities. Pick the ones that seem the most interesting, easy to commit to, and that fit your lifestyle. If you want to dive in even deeper, I would also suggest setting up and adhering to a self-care routine. go ahead and join me in Sacred Sunday Space. Sacred Sunday Space is my private self-care program that I host through Zoom. You can register for Sacred Sunday Space through Patreon. It's low cost, $15 a month. We have 2 to 3 sessions on Sundays at 12 noon Eastern. It's no cameras, come as you are. So even though it is a group practice, it's set up for you to feel comfortable at home and have the privacy of your sacred space. You're going to have time to sage or smudge, set up your room the way that you would like it, and I guide you through a well-rounded self-care routine, including activities like mindfulness meditation, breath work, yin yoga, yoga nidra. We do journaling, we do goal setting, and so much more. I'm going to include the links and more information to everything in the description box below. While you're down there, make sure that if you haven't already, you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. And in the meantime, here are 2 more that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy.